Keep an eye on men, try not to sneak outside the 45, and we're underway here in John Mitchels, and straight from the off, Stephen Bowler winning the throw in, and to go for the direct ball inside, but nullified well by Conor Kennelly there, but he can't quite get the trouble away, and there could be a goal chance early on for the home side Mitchels, and it's cleared off the line, but a second bite of the cherry, and it's into the back of the net. What a start for the home side Mitchels. They looked like Ballydonoghue had nullified the attack, and I think it was aimed inside for Jack Kennelly, but picked off well by Brian Mason. Now Holden can mount another attack. He's looking straight inside for Canaan again, who gets out ahead of Kennelly, not for the first time. Back outside to Grode White. He's going to be a danger man all day long. Puts it onto the left boot. It's like 1, 2, 3 for John Mitchels here. Secure thing you want when things aren't going your way at the start, just to get yourself on the scoreboard, get things underway, and Jack Kennelly does that for Ballydonoghue. Just a small blip in discipline for Mitchell. Doesn't touch it on the floor, and does well to manage to recycle it back outside to Sheehy. Sean Mahoney now is sneaky in back door unmarked. Sean Maloney spotted him now, but there's a chance for Tygo Carroll. After a slow start, Ballydonoghue have their second score. Mitchells didn't punish them at the other end on the last attack.
Yeah, I thought he would have turned around and tried to recycle it again, because the point was never on, especially in these conditions. Nice handy ball for Sean Broderick. He goes and mopped them up all day.
As Paddy White delivers it down the line to Grode White. Looks inside for Canaan again. He's in space. There could be another goal on for Mitchells. Canaan, great save by Healy. It's not gone away yet, and it's in the back of the net. Fantastic save initially again with Holden. Oh, bit of a loose hand pass. He didn't see Brian Mason right. Sorry, Jack Myers right beside him, but they still have the ball. And Myers has gone again. It could be a third goal. Hand passed across. Here's Canaan. It's in again. This is unbelievable, Pip. There, get on and take on their man, and they've been making taking full advantage of it as Jack Kennelly takes that free short, gets it back, cuts inside, puts it onto the right boot, and just clips it over the bar. Much better from Ballydonoghue, and if there's a man, it's good. Very accurate kick out from Sean Broderick into the hands of Keane Holden, the opening goal scorer of the day, and another accurate kick pass from him into Mike Kelleher, the captain. Hand passes it off inside. Now there could be a chance of another goal, and it's just clipped the top of the bar. James Duggan, he spoke about before the game. Now he's scored 2 already, 1 from a free and 1 from play. Be looking to add to his tally here, and that he does with ease, straight over the black spot. Ballydonoghue's 4th point of the day. Unbelievable ferocity and physicality out around the middle, blocking and holding fairly, I would say, but it's been a real physical game right from the off as we get back underway. And you said he'll have the distance, and this time he definitely has the accuracy, and it's a 2-pointer free from Darren Sheehy. Just what Ballydonoghue will on the Mitchell side.
Yeah, I think it's up to the committee on White to put his body in the line there. Unbelievable, because interestingly, the ball, when they wanted to hear about 50 yards out, the manager on the other side was saying goal, goal, goal. I didn't see a goal chance on, but they made a goal effort, but great defending by Mitchells.
This is another 2-pointer effort here from Holden. It's going to sail all the way, and it's going to sail over the bar. Everything he's touching is turning to opportunities. Mostly frees that the North Kerry men have benefited from, as Kennelly goes again, looking to get his second from play. And it's dropped over, just as you said in the previous attack. This time Ballydonoghue, they held their patience, waited for the right opportunity, and Jack Kennelly gets another score. Sean Broderick, who'll try and open up his account for the day with this 2-pointed effort from the far side. Looks to have struck it very cleanly, and the reaction of the men on the goal line of Ballydonoghue tells you all you need to know. A third 2-pointer defending from Mitchell saves them once again. And just as quick, the shout from the John Mitchell's line is punish as Keane Holden carries it forward now. Hands it off to Paddy White. White goes past the tackle over Robbie Foley, puts it onto his left boot, but it looks to drop short, comes off the bar, and it does find its way over the bar. Lovely score. Ballymcgelliget against Glenbigg and Carr, 16 to 16 points on the opening day. We could be looking for a similar scoreline, if not higher, this afternoon, as once again that usual link up. Holden into White. Now it's found its way back to Paddy White. There could be a 4th goal on here, and it is. He got his opening
into it, but Keane Holden is the key. Again, he's involved, I say, in probably about 4-5 of what Mitchell has scored so far. In the second half, I don't even need to lock him down and then get 2 pointers and get the game going again.
We're back underway. Ball thrown in, and once again, it's won by a John Mitchell's man, Stephen Bowler. Field.
And that's it, because like Joe, you've been playing County League and stuff, you think, oh, I have a couple of seconds on the ball here, but no, Mitchels are putting you under pressure. As soon as you get into your hands, they're slapping you right, left, from front and from behind. They're trying to dispossess you. It's very hard to pull away from them because they have the energy to stay with you.
Just like that, they get forward again. The ball comes off the post. Canan's the first to react, and he's content with just hand passing it over the bar. James Duggan was the man who took on the shot from the tight angle, came off. Here's James Duggan, cuts inside, has to reverse it back around. Mike Kelleher, around to Keane Holden now. And at 1-4 to his name, 2 2-pointers from play. Hand pass inside now, there's another chance on. It's just going to be tipped high up over the bar. And Mitchell's just point by point extending out that lead.
James Duggan probably going to slot this one over the bar anyway, so good effort by O'Connor just to left away with good talking, good communication by management.
Not a bother for Duggan, he slots that one over. As we're going to see a couple of more the effort on from way out, off the deck. 2-pointer free to his name already in the first half. He's going to try and double that now. Strikes it nicely, it's dropping in and it's dropping over the bar. Beautiful technique and beautiful 2-pointer.
In patches, they've worked kind of good opportunities, but when Mitchells were in danger of possibly conceding a goal chance, they have fouled the Ballydonoghue forwards. But yeah, you'd be thinking for next week, for let's say the last game in the group stage, and hopefully not go into relegation scrap.
From Tygo Carroll, so he's just going to hand pass it all the way back outside. To Mikey Keller, received the return again, and there's men on the far side. One of them is Jack Myers. Hands it off now. A huge thumping effort. It's dropping in. The reaction from the crowd is good. And the reaction from James Duggan jumping on top of Garreau tells you all you need to know. From the man wearing number 20 for John Mitchells today, but was in from the start. And they're still not dropping their standards. They're fighting for every ball wherever they go. Alan O'Donoghue now slips it back off. And Paddy, she's bringing down a goal. Slips to Canan. He might get another goal for himself. And just like he did earlier in the half, content with just fisting it over the bar. 2 points.
Killed it off. It's a free instead of a goal opportunity.
And it's the captain of Mitchells, Mikey Keller, who's made way as we see this 2-pointer effort come in. And it is over. I thought it was being waved by the one umpire. I think it was indicating the two hands. Now, Willie Cassan. Back outside to Jack Foley. In the bright pink boots, easy to spot out there. Looking to deliver it inside now. Ambitious, but it might go over the head of Broderick, and it has. The wind's got a hold of it and caused Broderick to misjudge the flight of the ball. Halfway line with Peter Murphy. On to Jack Myers now. Number 5 in his back, but drifted forward in the first half and plenty in the second and got his rewards with a point. Jack Argley trying to face up now. The Mitchells man, but he's driving in on goal. It might be another fisted effort. Fisted up, fisted over the bar. I think it might be Paddy White once again. 1-2, I believe, to his name, but created so much on top of that as well. Here's Fionn Brasson now. Faced up well, but held onto by George O'Donnell. Plays on with the advantage, rides another tackle onto the left boot and drives it over the bar. That's just a man getting on with business. Being held on to pull or so. And it's a comprehensive win. It was never really in doubt at half time after the 4 first half goals from John Mitchells.